Value is the most traded item in the marketplace today. The moment there's no value in what you're doing, there is no market for it. And so, you must make it a priority to surround yourself with value. What is value? Value simply is the solution to a problem, the intervention to a particular complexity or confrontation. Clarity in complexity or confusion is a value. Whatever it is that take away pain from people, whatever it is that solves problem for people, whatever it is that changes the degree of welfare and well-being of an individual, a business, or an organization from one level to another level in a progressive manner is called value. Value can be tangible, value can be intangible, right? Tangible value is part of the products that we use today, physical products that we use today that enhances whatever it is that we do. And intangible value are those things that drive the tangible value, right? You can't see intangible value. Just something like your emotional intelligence, it's an intangible value. But then you would feel they are palpable value. They are values that you cannot ignore. You can see them, you can recognize them, just like your soft skills. Now, there was a city called Nain, right? A city called Nain. In that city lived a woman that was a widow, right? And she had only one son. And that singular son died and was carried in a coffin. And there was a procession to go and lay this only son of the widow to rest. Guess what happened? What I saw in that story in the book of Luke chapter 7 from verse 11 down to verse 16 thereabout. Luke chapter 7 from verse 11 to down, right? What I saw in that scripture was this, that the woman was surrounded by people of no value. The best they could do for her was to make a coffin, organize a procession, and go and complete her sorrow. A widow that had no one, she was left alone to bear her cross. But then something happened. Jesus, in the person of value, showed up as an intervention in that procession and gave the dead son back to the mother alive. Right? It changed the whole situation. She was surrounded by the widow was surrounded by a bunch of people that could not add value to her life. The best they could do was to pity her and mourn with her. Nobody had solution to her pains, but Jesus stepped in, touched the bear, and then told the boy to arrive. Jesus' life has the keys to life and death, and opened the coffin, opened the graveyard, and brought back this son to life. Now my question for you is this: what value are you surrounded with? What value do people around you get from being connected to you? This is one question you must keep asking and re-asking yourself if you must be a person of influence, a person of significance, a person of relevance. So it's up to you today to surround yourself with value.